What's up, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Picking up where we left off yesterday, late night stream. I know it's a little late, but I don't have work tomorrow, so had a replaying this game. I didn't really get to watch it earlier, the Miami Notre Dame game, so I'll put it back on. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We're back at it with my boy Hillbilly Deluxe. He's still rolling, still riding. We got this week our weekly agenda. We're at 6 points. We're right now sitting at 5-3. We lost one in double overtime yesterday, or was it triple overtime? It was some overtimes, and I really like that helmet. Looks good. The white with the blue. What else was I gonna say? What did we lose the other one? One of them, I think we lost by 2 scores, but we just couldn't get anything going. Ridiculous in what way, Baker? I didn't get to watch it. It's on right now. I saw like the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game. So I saw Miami driving down to score. South Carolina pulled away after that. I mean, it was close there for a while. Then they had that punt return for a touchdown. So we got that dub. All right. So what we got going on? Let's go to our weekly agenda. So we get into this week. We got 5 weeks till exams. Still low, like, I mean, I guess we'll do that. I don't know. Who knows? They're gonna say like, hey, use all your points for this test, and then, or to study for this test, and then you still fail all your tests or something. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. All right. Right now we don't have anything. We're gonna skip practice. Practice. Oh yeah. I did see the score. Say our unis on the. Okay, so we have the blue. Yeah, looks good. I like that. All right, we'll go with this. But yeah, I just saw the score when we were at like a church get together thing or whatever tonight, and so I just checked the score on my phone, and I was like, oh, looks like they're gonna blow them out.
East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown.
Right, here we go.
What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates.
So they won 3 in a row.
Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and
purple chrome zone. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in us today. Again, I came up with a thing for our bowl game, whatever it might be. Oh, they're giving me outside zone to start. Whatever our bowl game might be, I'm gonna do whatever yardage I get. I subtract from my weight. How many ever touchdowns I get, I
give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Let's take a minute here to talk a little Memphis. By the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have 2 teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Leaves it with the running back. Brings it to the open.
Oof.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Tigers are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got
pull me out, coach. Come on.
And
the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
First downs without me.
From the gun, the running back has it. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Pull me out on 3rd down. We got the first down. All right, I'm going to switch to my play. I want to run inside zone out of that.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the shotgun, the inside give.
There it is.
And he's
hit that gritty big dog.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
We got.
And how about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt to throw. They just ran it meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off.
I had a notification that said my microphone was unmuted but wasn't having signal. Everything good on sound? I mean, I guess it was because Baker answered my question earlier. I don't know why I had that little pop-up thing. All right, here we go. Hillbilly Deluxe.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
Oh, this could be a big one.
To the ground with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years.
God.
The big plays,
there,
the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Floating away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun.
Ran down from the backside.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Oh, God.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it. All of a sudden, you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
They're 4th and 7. God, nobody blocked that guy.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What up, Alan?
When you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
There, 3rd and 5.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run it from the gun.
Dang it, man.
They tried to
56
go
getting
smash
destroyed.
mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this
Oh, I
defense.
agree, Baker. Definitely had some good games this weekend. It's gonna take me out, man. I ain't doing anything.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring
It's
him
always
down
somebody
after a
misses a
short
block,
pickup.
dude. Every play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick. You can make those plays over the middle.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, I mean, thing is, like, when
Boy, if they don't
their
convert
quarterback's
this
on,
third
he's
down,
good,
there will be
but when he's
questions
not
to
being
be answered.
accurate, he's not. So,
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football.
that was 4th down? Or was that 1st down? I don't know.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, there's another
Still
outstanding
high Parks
run.
fan.
We've
Yeah,
been seeing
I'm
that
not
all
saying
season
he
long. I
is
think
going to
we
be a
all
complete
expected this
bust,
guy to be really
but
good
he
as
was
a
not
true
impressive this
freshman.
week.
I don't know if
I'll say that
anybody
much.
expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I guess 56 was supposed
And
to be
maybe
blocking
he'll
him.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you've come up big. You've forced a third down. One more big stop. Now I can get him to punt the football, give my offense a chance to go down the
get it.
field
Yeah, first
and to
down.
score
Let's
some
go.
points.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. They'll try the run.
Yeah, that play does
Knocked
not
down
work.
in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play
Yeah,
for this
first down.
defense.
There we go, boys.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think most
End zone
offenses
here.
around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's
And he rolls
Go,
into the
baby.
house.
Another one.
Touchdown, Memphis. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play.
Oh, by the way, we went from number 26 down to 21. We still can't get number 20. Somebody, I guess, on the team is already number 20, so that's unfortunate. I have to go grab me a water bottle after this game. I filled up my water, but I was thirsty.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Almost got there. Sorry, coach. Oh, we got it back.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Dang! Look out for the sidearms. Welcome everybody coming in from Bot Arms, aka Bot Arms here. Thank you guys. Welcome, welcome. Oh, D4 coming in with the raid as well. Welcome everybody. Y'all get to see a little Hillbilly Deluxe.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing.
That's our boy right there.
You know, speaking of cake,
all 400 pounds, 5'7", 5'6" frame, whatever he is. He's a beast. Big red hair.
That's awesome. I was gonna tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
I know, and he can hit a hell of a gritty. How did we get the ball again?
And after
there
this play,
is.
the cake will be baked.
Oh, last play.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll be tackled. And
we are playing on All-American, so I'm not on Heisman mode. I'm trying to get my field back into it.
That's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, when you
see a McGritty, I know, right? Breaking open the McGritty there. There he is, Hillbilly Deluxe. We were number 20, but we transferred. Had to be number 21 now, so.
You're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to
build breaking tackles, breaking hearts.
Because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is.
I think his hometown is, what is it, McDonald's Land or whatever it is? What is the thing?
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Exactly. Yeah. Oops. Get the stats back. Yeah. We'd be clowning on my boys' weight a little bit. We're about halfway through. This is we redshirted our first season. This is our second season. So we're technically a freshman. There he is. Look at that guy. Takes him a little bit of time to get his abs airbrushed on every morning, but he's good to go. All right, moving on to the next week. We got our trust points up from the coach. We're moving along. We got 4 weeks till exams. Make sure we keep that up. What we got here? Okay, so here's what I've noticed on these study ones. I can't remember where I transferred from. I'm trying to think where I started from. I started at a higher school because I wanted to make sure that I could redshirt so I could get all my skill points up without having to burn a year, so I could have my true freshman year. I'm trying to remember where I was at. I want to say it was like Florida or somewhere. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I was thinking Florida. I can't remember. Okay, so back to this thing. All right, last time if I did like the study a lot, it uses 3 of my points, and I'd still get like all C's. So I don't know. We'll just keep studying a lot. It'll be like, oh, you got an A on your test or A on your assignment, and then it's like the next week. I don't know. Uh-oh, UAB is ranked. This could be bad. 4 weeks to the exam. Let's go ahead and pop one of those. And we're getting that. We're increasing our risk a little bit. That's about all we can afford. Why not get our influence up, you know? All right. I'm trying to save up to get some more. What were we working on for our player? Upgrade player. So here's what we got up for our rankings. We filled up all of our quickness stuff. Elusive's getting there, but right now we're working on our power. So we got to get to 13 before we can get our next power point. I'm not really worried about a lot of the catching stuff because I try to run the ball whenever I can. So anyway, and then we also got to get these. We got our shifty up to bronze. Is that what that is?
That's awesome. I'm just going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
All right. Captain, sorry I missed yours a couple minutes ago. Thank you so much for the sub. And Jam3 Sat GP. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. Big red. Yeah, he's got the big red look. He's definitely got the big part of the red. So, but I wanted his jersey to say Deluxe on the back. So I had to come up with a first name to give him. So, went with Hillbilly Deluxe. All right. UAB is 8-1, 5-0 in conference, and ranked 24th. So, see how we do against them. It was Florida. Okay. And I'm probably going to look to transfer after this year to go to a better school. Let's go to the black out uniforms. I want the black, but with the tiger. Oh, that's hot right there. I like that. Okay. This will go with the black jersey. All right. All right, we're going all black out. All right, we're good on that. Ready up. All right, so early in the year we played a ranked team. We went to, was it SMU? I think they were ranked like number 10 when we played them or something like that. Went to triple overtime with them, and then lost another one. We just couldn't get anything going. They were killing me with their defense. So I don't know. We've had some down games, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'm meant to go get another bottle of water. So the background music, a lot of it's kind of cut out because it's on streamer mode thing or whatever, which I'm glad they added this year. That was one of my complaints for last year. Dude, I like those helmets. Those are clean. All right. Let's hit the zone here. This is like our fourth rain. Like, I feel like every home game has been in the rain. So that's not super exciting.
From the gun, the ground game.
Get there.
Pass to first down marker and still running.
Almost had it.
They bring it down, and the big play will move the sticks.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason.
Big boy can move,
man. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him. And turning it on.
Woo!
Past the 20. And he eluded the defense.
Hit that gritty. Hit with the McGriddle. Got his ace.
Establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First
this is what you guys all showed up for, I'm sure. No, but if you came over from side or from D4 and you're heading out for the night, thank you so much for stopping in for a second. Appreciate you. But I know this isn't for everybody, but we're having fun. We're having fun. If you got good fat jokes from my boy, he'll eat them up, I tell you.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The give on the inside.
We do have a lot of missed blocks, and that's why I think I want to transfer to a school that has some better blocking, you know. Let's go back to the inside zone. Yeah, O-line definitely needs some work. Maybe we'll hit the portal.
They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Guys, let's talk about Memphis. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square
every time I try to go outside.
Season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top,
that's
like
awesome. I was going to tell them that we
thank you so much.
Really
12 months.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are. And now we
I didn't know there was
find
another guy out there.
Who's the
I thought I had the sideline there.
Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only
Terry
their
Bradshaw
opponent, but the
calling
rest of the
games? No.
conference, who the top dog is.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Ooh. I don't have much power for being 400 pounds, running that fast. I mean, my mass plus acceleration alone should have obliterated that guy, but
leading the country in rushing.
Didn't really just didn't go that way, I guess. I don't know.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards.
Still probably won't win the Heisman because I'm not a quarterback. I feel like last time I did this, like the last year's, I mean, my player was by far the best. Like, I had as many rushing yards as the guy that won it had passing yards. I didn't have as many touchdowns, but he was still passing to my rushing.
The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Johnson, you better block out there, big guy.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, God.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Riding it out.
How about the defense trying to slow this?
What? You pull me out, coach? What the heck? 2nd and goal. Let's go here. Where's the dive at? Power, I guess.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Change your team.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Coming through.
Running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
There we go. What do I think about the crazy games already? I mean, I feel like there really hadn't, besides Florida State surprising to beat Alabama, I don't know that there have been any that have been like crazy, like, oh, there's no way that one would have happened. But there's been good games, so I wouldn't say it's been that crazy.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive
break this
from
one,
their
we
own
can...
2. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a
but
on that
I mean,
one.
there's
Second
definitely been
and
some
8
good
coming up.
games.
And you want to run
But a lot of them, I mean, it's like
okay. You'll
1
take
versus
some of these,
3.
but if they start to add
That
up
one
down
could
the
go
road,
either way.
obviously,
You know what I mean?
You might want to think about
Like
airing it out.
10 versus 6. That could go.
Pick up 2
Like, I
yards
don't
on that
understand how
last one. They
you.
need 8 on second down. Breaks the
I don't understand how you have preseason rankings with as much stuff changes per year now with like the transfer portal. Like everybody's got, you know, 30 guys on their team that they didn't have last year.
He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
The bulky knee braces, yeah, he's practically a lineman.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back.
Hey, let him
They
block that
make
guy.
the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Oh, tick,
Just
tick,
a
tick.
few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the running back.
Dude, why are you not blocking that
And he
guy?
has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I didn't get anything out of it, but I almost got us down there.
The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down.
Yeah, I don't really have a college team. I'm more of a Niners guy, but I do like watching college football. I enjoy it. So
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of
I don't
that
know.
one
I mean,
somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
there's teams I don't
Kept it on the
dislike.
ground on first down.
There's
Now
teams
back to
where
the
it's kind of
line.
like I don't really like their coaches.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back.
Get that first.
He
Oh,
gets it so
Dang
close
it.
to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
It's got to feel good.
yeah, we got a lot of Oregon fans around here. Oh no, only up 7 now. Gotta go score. Oh man, I hate the Packers.
They'll go to the ground.
They're my least favorite team.
Gets it across the 30
No,
to
they
the
got
31.
one of the
They pick up a 5.
Best defensive players.
Really nice first down.
I hate him
run, and
even
you're
more.
seeing why this
I'll be
running back
honest,
is
I don't
an
hate him as
every
much
down
now they got
type.
rid of
He
Karen
can run
Rodgers.
between the tackles,
He
can
was
run
more so what
outside,
I
he can catch the football, he can
couldn't
block.
stand.
This guy can
that
do
block.
it all.
Breaks into the open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I guess we'll let him stay
This
for
is
right
the
now.
kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment.
No,
on
as
this
I've
big
gotten older,
stage,
like,
it is so nice to have a
there's just so many
playmaker like
players-
that
oh,
that
God.
you can
There's just so many
highlight, that you can
players that,
focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game
there
too,
because of the
because
Jets?
he knows
Yeah.
that oftentimes
Fortunately, he
your
got out of
legacy
there.
as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry.
But he went in there and got
games
my
like
boy
this.
Sala fired, so now he's back as our D coordinator, so I'm kind of excited about
From
that.
the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
First down.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think the biggest thing.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
I do kind of like some of the players that are on the pack though. So I can't say I hate them too much, but I don't know. I probably hate the Seahawks more. So I just don't like the Packers. Like when I was growing up, it was always the Niners and the Packers were like two at the top in the NFC, and so it was like always kind of a back and forth, like in the mid-90s. So.
Touchdown, Tiger.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points.
Now, D4 is a Packers fan, so I guess I don't hate all Packers fans. Just D4. No, I'm just kidding. No, I am respectful of teams, people that have a team and they stick to that team. What I don't like is like Chiefs fans, because like all of a sudden everybody is a Chiefs fan. It's like maybe if you're like a middle school kid and like this is who's been good in your your lifetime. If you're an adult and you just now start liking the Chiefs, then I got nothing for you. There's no way, like they were no good when you F the Bears. Yeah, I think the Bears are definitely gonna suck. They're like, if I'm the Bears, I'm oh, we got another.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna tell them that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
That's hot. Thank you. No, I definitely think that the Bears need to play Bajent. Like, I feel like he's, even in preseason, he looks better than Caleb Williams. I mean, I get Caleb Williams. One was the first overall pick, so they're paying him a lot more. And two, he's probably a little bit more athletic, like overall maybe, but dude. Still wear Ultra Boost, yes, but I'm looking at switching shoes. I don't know what I want to get next. I need to get some new shoes. And fingernail veins holding him back. Yeah, for real. No, I have Ultra Boost right now, but I'm looking for some new shoes. I tried on some. I was at the store the other day. I just tried on like some different ones. Like I tried on some Brooks.
Play of the drive, starting
I
here
tried
from the 45.
on. There's some Nike ones that I was looking at and stuff, but I don't know what I'm gonna get next. But I do need to get some new shoes. My Ultra Boost are kind of starting to fall apart a little bit.
You know, sometimes rivalry trophies really have no connection to anything like the little brown jug or the old brass spittoon. But a rack of ribs, two cities.
Yeah, I do hope Purdy can ring. Can get a ring. I didn't know.
Full moon. I mean, it doesn't get better than a trophy like this.
No, there aren't many trophies out
I didn't know
there
Purdy's little brother was at Nevada. He didn't look half bad. I mean, they were obviously outmatched this week in their game, but I mean, he made some good-looking throws early on.
I literally don't. I don't eat ribs. I don't eat pork, but I do know that that's a big freaking trophy, and one of these teams want to win it.
I've been wearing some, like the Hey Dudes.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first
man,
down.
stay on that block and I'm down.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Hey Dudes look. I got like tennis shoes. I have to walk a lot at work.
This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do
I have to wear something that's
and the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That line rolling.
As he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on second down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
There we go, baby.
Race it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. They put another score on the
Focus,
board.
yeah, that was one that I wanted to try on, and some on cloud or on or whatever they are. I was wanting to try some of those, but I went to.
You get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings.
Yeah,
of
I can
momentum
imagine
in
that.
rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
Yeah, I went to Academy yesterday or today, whenever it was, and they just didn't really have. Like, I've tried on some Brooks there. I wanted to try on the like some 270s, the Nike ones, but I didn't see. They didn't have my size in any of the colors. I just want to try them on because I could get them online. Like, I like to go to the store and like try on shoes that are like similar, or like at least the brand. Kind of get an idea of like the fit and feel, and then I just order them online.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Hey dudes are $120.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the ground with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, I think D4 has some.
Why his team has the lead right
and he's usually
because of his performance running the
ultra boost guy like me, and so asked him and he said he likes him. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the
like I said, I walk a lot, so otherwise I probably wouldn't spend 100 plus bucks on shoes, but because I wear them every day, and like if I had to wear like dress shoes at work and just needed like some shoes to work out in or something like that, then I definitely wouldn't be doing that. But
well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now
I wear
is
them every
because
day
of
and I
this
walk a
dude
lot.
toting the rock. And David, it just seems like
I wear like the polo, khakis,
And the
like golf
defense all
khakis,
night, no answers. I mean,
and
just he's
tennis
showing you a
shoes
little
every day
bit
to
of
wear.
everything, whether it's inside.
He's going for the goal line.
That's what I
And to the
wear.
end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I did that with the Ultra Boost. Like, when the new ones would come out, I'd be like, oh, I gotta have the 21s, or I gotta have the whatevers. But, yeah, I don't care anymore. Oh, 7 seconds left. Let's see if we can break one.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. Appropriately, the 100-pound rack of ribs will find a home in Memphis after the Tigers take down UAB in the Battle of the Bones.
As it gets popular,
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David
we had 40 rushes for 342 yards. Not our record. Our record, or was that our record? Yeah, that's our record, right? We were at like 296 or 297 last time. I don't know. We had some big runs right out the gate on this game. Yeah, I don't know. I'd go probably over to Dick's. Old Dick's. See what they got. They have a bunch of people have some stuff on sale this weekend, so it's crazy work. I know, right? It is. Level up. Bing. You had one of the best rushing performances of the season in your team's win over UAB. Some are calling this your Heisman game. Do you believe this will help you win the Heisman? Leadership increased. Sorry for starting the show tangent. Just realized the running back is a chunky boy. Oh, the shoe tangent. Got it. No, yeah, he's a big dude. All right, so what we're doing, this is my first full season that I'm playing. Single game record, yeah. So our last one was, whatever it was, Anyway, but our in our bowl game, we are going to have. Sorry, I'm breaking all these records and stuff. In our bowl game, what we're going to do is for every rushing yard, he's going to lose that much weight for the next season. For every touchdown that he gets, he'll gain an inch of height. So he's going from 400 pounds. I guess if I rush for 400 pounds or for 400 yards, we'll have to get him at whatever the minimum is. And then his height can go up or whatever, but we'll see. All right. Okay. What? Just keep breaking records. Jeez. Okay. We get it. All right. Here we go. Got some kind of records or something. No big deal. Again, 3 weeks away from our exam. We gotta bump it up. Did you see your test scores? Did pretty well. Keep your GPA to see if it increased at all. Oh, and don't forget the final exams are week 15. Alright, so we gotta get our GPA at around 2.8, probably. Hey, we have seen you around much outside the complex. Want to check out if you guys are going to have an extra workout after walkthrough on Friday. Our leadership up. We're the local boxing gym who's offer you a lifetime membership of classes if you do a meet and greet with our fans. See, this is the thing. Like, who the hell's doing this? Like, why did they not just add money? Like, why not add money? It's stupid. You'll receive 1 skill point, 1 stamina permanent. Okay, whatever. Okay. Take all the deals. Yeah, no big deal. I'm the greatest of all time. American Conference Offensive Player of the Week. National Offensive Player of the Week. Go and get it out there. There we go. Fan favorite activated. Fan favorite deactivated. Now sometimes it does that. Alright, we've got hey, we're in the top of the Heisman race right now. Take that, suckers. Indeed. Look at us go. Alright, weekly agenda. Alright, we do. Oh, we got 4. And we're gonna hit that up. Okay, well, we'll get the rest later, I guess. We're at 9 on our points. Let's see. Recoup. Not that worried about that. Mental. Increase composure late in games. Win a close game against the top 25. Oops. Sorry, we just blew one out. Sorry about that. Let's see. Ratings. That one's capped out. Elusive could give us some more agility, change of direction, all that kind of stuff. But I really want to get some power. Let's just save up and get to the power there. So let's get 13. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Weekly agenda's good. Let's hop on into Tulsa. Hopefully this will be a good, easy win. We can just keep rolling. All right, here we go. In good hands with Allstate. Alright, here we go. I wonder how much Allstate paid to be on the video game as a sponsor.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's take a minute here to talk a little Memphis. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay. And I think... There he goes! The 20! Touchdown! Once he got some room, it was over.
Dude, when he gets going, his little feet just start scooting. It's hilarious.
Take the field of the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the side.
Just so you know, I picked the funniest run and the funniest ball carrying thing. So, like, I tried to make my guy look stupid as possible when he's running. So, that's why he runs like that, if you're wondering. Ooh,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here you go. Get them feet a scooting.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They'll try the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Oh, pull me out on 3rd and 2.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic
Your
play
hands like
by
I
the
do.
linebacker. He has such
That's
tremendous
crazy, then, James.
instincts.
I don't know.
As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Oh,
he
come
gets
on,
you
dude. I
the
thought I was
ground.
gonna get
That's
outside
why
that guy.
he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Pull me out on 3rd and 7. I don't blame you. Because I would have just ran it. Makes sense, coach.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a
Such
first
a much
down.
slower.
And obviously, if you're going to be
We
in
all
the
are.
discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it
dude's
all
rolling.
season long, and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. He'll
Throw it to me, I was
throw it
open.
away, and it'll be 4th down.
I definitely wouldn't
This is a disappointing
got
drive
it.
for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he takes it in for the score.
Oh, got it.
Touchdown, Tigers.
We've seen this guy do it time
Yeah, so when you make your own player, so you start out with, you see those plays that are on the screen. I get to pick, there's like 2 pages of them. When you start out, there's only like 1 row of them. As you gain coach's trust, you can add different, you get more unlocked, and you also get the little thing where it says, like, if you push in on R3, you can select down here at the bottom, enable play selection. If I push in on that, now I can pick from 15 plays instead of the whatever I had.
They've got a little time
So-
here to put together a productive
So
drive
as you
late in the
gain
half.
trust from the coaches, you get more.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got
Ah.
some space.
That's gonna get
Nice
through there.
pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Might as well give it to him again.
Ah,
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
it's
on
going to
that
cut up,
play.
and then he
Able
got
to
off his
wedge it
block,
back to
and
the
so I
line
tried
of
to bounce
scrimmage.
back out on him, and Wasn't there. Sorry, coach. Take me out to understand. I don't have any catching skills. I've got some. Yeah, it just plays like the times that you're in the field.
Got his man on the outside. Still running at the 40.
No way.
And how about
They just ran me down.
The doctor always ordered an explosive play to the 40.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots.
I can catch stuff behind the line of scrimmage, but when I start running down the field, I don't really have much of a...
And when he has opportunities to throw strikes,
yeah, minute 15. Pull me out. So, like, when it clicks to this, it says Super Sim, play key moments. So, it skips to when you're back on the field. Like, you can only play when you're on the field.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know. I was going to go with the 1 bar, but I thought, man, this guy's going to be too great to have 1 bar, you know. 3rd and 10. Should we run here? See if we can run the screen here.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the air.
Gotta get a block, dudes. 56 is a piece of trash. He really is.
Blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical...
Oh, some 2K. All right, well, we got a field goal out of it. So we got here, slant route.
Here we go. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, I don't know if he's throwing it to me or
the
not.
interception all day, but they were lucky to get that
Did
one
we live in
back
golf
here
games,
late.
though?
It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't mind
the decision that time.
like I used to play I remember playing the Tiger Woods games back on 360 maybe.
The defense was in
That
zone,
was
and
on?
they did a really nice job closing
like
the
those
window.
games.
The intended target was not open.
I'm not any
That's
good
why
at
that one
golf
fell into
IRL, but it was
And
fun.
just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd and long. Right back to the well. He couldn't
not
get
much there.
close to the marker. Got 3 yards.
Florida's
but
number
it'll be
4 right
4th
now.
and
I just
3.
saw them on the bottom of the thing, so that's good. Is tomorrow tomorrow's what's his name?
Three tight ends
Belichick's
in the
game, right?
formation on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get
Yeah, I don't want
ball
to
up
jinx
to
my
the
guy, but
32.
I have not had a fumble yet,
Well,
so
we're not quite
that's
in the
good.
4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
That's big, you know.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I played a few times when I was in college. Just going and playing. Like, I don't mind going to Top Golf. That's kind of fun.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Let's go. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the
Figure
lead.
the pregame show.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Yeah. Okay, we made it in the top 25. Again, we had some slip-ups. We just gotta try to make it to the playoffs, you know. I feel like we're finally finding our way.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Yeah, I don't live close to one either, but
He leaves it with his back.
I've only been, let's spin the other way. I've only been twice, I think. I think twice, but
I
yeah,
think
it's
this will
fun.
go a long way in determining the
But yeah,
outcome of this
I don't have
football
one in
game.
my
They're
city
able
or
to run
anything.
the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
When we were
At this point in the game, the offense has
when we went
the
to San
lead. The
Francisco, we
offensive
were like right
coordinator
next
knows
door
they
to
wanna
one,
keep
but
running the
we
football.
didn't
So
have
he's
time to go to
going
one.
back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right
Yeah,
here
it's fun.
to
Like I
make
like
sure
all
we
the
win
mini
this
games and stuff because I can't hit for shit. So
Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a
6-4
short
now,
gain.
head coach.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away
6.
and get it
Come
done.
on, man.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Keep the
Keep the clock running. That's all I'm worried about right now.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll run it. They want to
Again,
take their
nobody
time
blocking.
here. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be
Tiger
tough
Woods
sledding for
snooped
the
off lead?
offense
No,
here.
I
They're
hadn't seen
trying
that.
to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
Is that
but
the new
defense
league
knows
from
the run's
Happy
coming,
Gilmore
right? So they're
too?
going to be loading
Is
the
that the
line
league
of
we're talking about?
scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Next, going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger.
There he goes. Get that McBriddle.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing
Bit
that he's
close.
got a little bit of
Trevor's hit
everything.
at a sim.
And
Huh.
padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys.
I have to look
if you
up
have my
something
man
on that.
running back,
I don't watch
it's a good
much.
day.
I don't watch much golf stuff, but that does sound kind of cool. I'm gonna go grab
We
another water
sensed a
bottle.
great deal of confidence,
I'm gonna finish
almost
up
a
this one. Be right back.
smartness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, I'm back. not as drastic. Yeah, see, like, I mean, I've got a lot of family that's really big into NASCAR stuff, and I don't mind watching it, but I'd rather be watching football or something, like if it's on, you know, like if it's at certain raceways and stuff, it's fun to watch. But level up. Ooh. What we got here? What did I do this time? Audibles unlocked. Congratulations, you've unlocked the ability to perform audibles. So yeah, stuff like that you're able to. Oh, close on our points. You're able to unlock as you get coaches to. Favorite football team is the 49ers for pro. I don't have really a college team. I mean, I do cheer on my alma mater, but I don't want to say what that is because obviously that kind of give away because I still live in the city in which my school was, so I don't want to give that away. But outside of that, like I watch, you know, top 25 football. Like I enjoy just watching good football games. I mean, I honestly watch a lot of games. A lot of people are like Gamecocks fans or Clemson fans or Coastal fans or, you know, just there's a bunch of different schools. I don't know. I'm not. Season opener. Oh, yeah. I was just saying, what's with everybody? So there's people earlier in here saying they're Packers fans, and I was like, oh, I hate the Packers because I'm a 49ers fan, and they were always kind of back and forth back in the Steve Young, Brett Favre days. And anyway, and then I was like, you know, they're not as bad now that they got rid of Rodgers. And then I was like, I guess they may not be my least favorite team. I guess maybe my least favorite team's the Seahawks. And then somebody comes in and talk about Seahawks. Roll Tide, brother. Montana's got some good ball. Oh no, that was. I mean, Montana has been in like the what is that? Is that the Division II championship? Weren't they in, or was it Division III? I can't remember what it was. But yeah. All right, weekly agenda. We only got 3 points. My GPA is at 3.4, yet I'm barely scraping by. I don't understand this concept of stuff. Let's go 2 there. Give him an extra point. I guess we'll get healthy. Why not? I don't know what else to do. See, like on this one, like my next step up. What does that even mean? Nothing, I guess. I guess I've already maxed out there. I get some extra plays. So like as you go along, you unlock extra plays. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Upgrade player. Do I need 13 for my next one? I can't remember. Yeah, 13. We got it. Boom. Nice. Now our truck's gone up to 74. Our strike's gone up to 73. Looking good. We can get 2 more there. 13. All right, cool. It's the best we get. Yay. You know? That's what it is. Alright, we got Navy. So that might be a problem. We'll see. We upgraded our player. Yeah, ready for the game. I'm gonna turn my AC off out here. It's rumbling in the jungle over there. Team settings. Oh, is it Arkansas State playbook? What'd somebody say earlier? Do like Army for running? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's all right. We're good with those. All right. Let's see if we can try out this new playbook.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road.
Just spanked it. Well,
when
I mean,
you're
that's
a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see a team from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and...
All right, come on, let's skip on through this. All right, here we go. See what some of our plays are to choose from. Oof. All pass plays. Rocket toss.
Let's go. Break. Single. Ready, team.
Sends it back in motion. They'll try to get outside. Works ahead for a couple.
Like
they'll stop him at the 27.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3 yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15 yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
Halfback dives, not me. I guess rocket toss is my only play.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the back. The pitch to the left. Running into the open space. There he goes.
Nice.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he...
Pull me out after that. Why are all my choices like pass plays? Gotta change my playbook in here. Guess not. Oh well, we're just gonna have to make do for this one game. Oh, this tells me on my Tiger swag is what they call the gritty. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big KC fan. Like, I respect Mahomes. Like, he's a good player. Like, I can, say like, hey, dude's good. But at the same time, like all the people that either like never have watched football before or just all of a sudden decided, hey, my team sucks, I'm gonna.
They'll send the back in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before
Kermit
he
the
picks
Frog
up
here.
5 yards.
And those plays from a deep...
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Here comes the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it! Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Not Taylor Swift boyfriend, Taylor Swift fiance. Sorry, hate to hop in and big time you. The only reason I watch NFL is for Swift anyway, you know.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt
Big
coming
Swifty,
up.
you know.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Barges ahead. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
I love the aggressive play calling here on this opening drive. All the way down the field, scoring a touchdown, then going...
Oh, okay. Not gonna get better. Gotcha. Oh, I mean, 2 of my favorite songs or just 2 songs? I mean, I could say Our Song because that's one for sure. I can name many Swift songs, sadly, at least. Yeah, I remember listening to her early stuff. I don't listen to any of her newer stuff. It just has bad blood, if you ask me. But, yeah, I mean.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
Isn't there one called Our Song or whatever? Our Song is a slamming screen door, sneaking alley, tapping on the
try to get
window.
the edge with the toss play here. Turns it on in midfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after
Actually
the huge pickup.
Yeah. I couldn't, no clue, couldn't have to. Like, I would know some songs. I don't know a lot of the newer stuff, but.
So first down here as they go back to work. Toss to the outside.
We've got so much speed.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really matter. Like
I
want to
only
be able
want
to
plays
hand the
where I
ball
get
off
the
to
ball.
my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Why would you pitch it to me when that guy's about to tackle
And
me?
he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time.
Okay, so I didn't know if that was me or not.
Stop.
They are on the move as they pick up the
Quarterback
first down.
needs
They'll
eyes.
spot it at the 28.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And defensively, one of the most important...
Oh, man, pull me up, coach. Come on.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Here we go. Trying to get the corner.
Good luck.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
There he is.
Touchdown, Memphis.
That Tiger swag on him.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great
Too
blocking
easy.
up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
I'm drinking a lot of water today. Trying to feed water my daughter bottle. Let's run the midline. Read ISO.
Breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Run it with the fullback.
Oh, that's my block.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They corral him at the 11-yard line. Change will move as they try to put one up before the break. Now the offense has it 1st and 10 from its own 11. Try to get it to the edge. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Oh, man.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Gets the back moving. They'll give it to him again.
Get out of bounds there.
Huge
Oh, late
play
hit.
there
Come on.
into
Add
plus
15 on.
territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Oh, man, I'm not the
The
rocket guy here.
Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the toss. Look out, he's got
I
room.
didn't block anybody.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to the toss.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
He'll be
1 second
forced
left.
out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Google. Yeah.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Sends it back in motion. Leaves it with the back.
That was my guy.
Snowed under right at the line of
I'd be able
scrimmage.
to
No
fold
gain on
underneath.
the play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
No way, dude. Where'd that guy come
And the
from?
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments
Yeah,
against
get
the
outside.
run. They want to
Come on.
slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Got him.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This
Fine if you
offense
miss
thought
your
they could
guy,
come into
if
this
there's
one
no-
running the ball,
Oh,
being the
sorry.
more physical team,
Yeah,
and
as
they
long as
look
it's a
like it right
positive
now.
play. As long as we didn't lose anything. Ugh.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Now on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity
I think
when you
I'm doing
don't
that
do your assignment.
They're
This time they
not.
stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Now facing a 3rd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. He has the first and still on his feet. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback.
All
Not a
forward.
whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Yeah, what's it matter if my guy's the one that made the tackle, you know? Oh man, it's crazy.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run the option.
Ooh,
And
forgot to
maybe
pitch it
he'll
to me. I
get
was
back
gone.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football,
Block.
making sure
Go,
that
go, go.
Breaks into the open.
There
And
we
the
go.
first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that
56,
the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got
this guy's trying to get me killed. Like he's
athletic enough
he's
to
got to
run
hit on
with
me
this
for
guy,
sure.
That's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Motion from the back. Now they're going to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, I think the quarterback was trying to push that ball deep down the field. Nobody was open, though, so he finds his fullback for a short gain.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
Bounty gate. Yeah. I do not like this playbook. I can tell you that for free. Tell you that one for free.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
13 seconds to score. Can we do it?
They'll try the toss to the left. At the 45 on his way. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll ride the hot hand. Find some fresh air.
Go.
Makes it past the marker. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Memphis. And the pummeling has started. That'll...
I passed some stats there, you know what I mean?
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical.
Better players, yes.
They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack and Jesse.
Definitely don't like that playbook. I have to find me a better playbook. What playbook should I go with? I don't really want something that has multiple running backs because I want to be the I need something that's a lot of pistol, single back. I don't know a lot of the playbooks. Maybe we go. I don't know. Or maybe just be a pistol playbook. I don't know. Oh, my dog's gonna win out. Here we go. Memphis has now won 5 games in a row. What led to the success? Let's go with the team. I need some leader points. Alright, let me let my dog out. All right, aim big. Leadership increased. All right, we're ready. What week are we in? Week 13. All right, we're moved up to number 21. I don't know that we're going to make it into the playoffs. Playoffs? Had a few early losses that 1 week till exams. So, what we got here? Oh. UAB coming up, number 20 versus number 19. Bye week. So let's go to our agenda. And we got 1 week till exam, so we're gonna have to pump it up. 2. We're healthy. We're good to go. Bye week. Skip on through to the next one. Moving on. What we got here? We got the results from your test. All C's. Not good. Check your GPA. See, like it doesn't matter how many points you put into that crap. It's like all C's. Whatever. Fan favorite deactivated because we got all C's. Alright, well. So you gotta worry about that crap anymore. Worry about grades now. Alright, let's become a leader on this team. Alright. We'll get down on that. We only got 4 points right now, so let's hop into our top 25 showdown, or top 20 showdown even. All right. Oh, yeah. Cade, yeah, I was watching last night. We talked about it a little bit last night. But how Henry, I was even like texting one of my friends. I was like, dude, this dude from UTSA, dude won the Heisman with me. So I was like, I know he's a stud. Even their backup guy is pretty good. So they definitely they just didn't have the defense to be able to hang with the Aggies. The Aggies just had too much speed. And I mean, their run game is gonna be tough for anybody outside of the SEC to try to stop. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, he probably saw my video, and that's what he watches pregame to get pumped up, you know. So let's see what we can find here. We hadn't done the black and white ones yet. Let's try that out. Why not? All right. Team settings. We gotta find a playbook. Who would be somebody that might be a run heavy? I think. I mean, Nevada used to be like the option kind of stuff, but somebody said something earlier about some teams. Who was it? Trying to remember. Is it?
That's awesome. I'm just going to tell him that we heard him.
So much.
Heard you, bud.
We got into the shoe talk. I don't remember where it was. Somebody said, like, hey, pick one of these playbooks. I don't remember who it was. Oh, here it is. Army or Air Force or Navy because they run. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't like the triple option stuff because there's 3 running backs. Does Georgia run the ball a lot? I don't know. We'll try it out. Why not? I just need better run play choices. I'm tired of just inside zone all the time. All right, here we go. College football 26. Top 20 showdown. Here we go. We're in Memphis, and it's not raining. That's a plus. We're going with white jerseys at home, so that's a choice. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Start out with the inside zone here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Yeah. It'll probably, the second half, it'll probably start raining. Who knows? Oh, I don't know why I just accidentally picked the pass play. Oh, well. He's first down. We'll get it back.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Do get sacked all
Nothing
the
is more
time.
gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time
I'm down to try
done
some
it with
different
great run
playbooks
games.
just because I gotta
Takes the
figure
hand
out
off
something.
again.
There we go. Get that first. Ah, dang it. Didn't get it. 4th and 2. Got the stop.
The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Oh, dang. Through the first quarter.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all.
Yeah, 70 yards passing, 19 yards rushing.
Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency.
How did they not have any
for a
points?
start to that opening.
Okay, so maybe they had two. I don't know. I've only had the ball once. I don't
Offense
know.
getting set for a
I don't wanna
second
overthink it
down
here.
here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The first.
And he stopped
Dang
very
it.
close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris,
The defense is showing up. No thanks to me. Let's see what we got here. Got some outside zone
So
here.
they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Pick that, but
Here we go.
it's not
3rd
bad.
down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker?
Let's
No
go.
stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cole.
well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to
Billy
this offense
Deluxe.
for being aggressive.
I think we're gonna give my guy a complete makeover. Chiefs or Chargers Friday? Probably go Chiefs. If I had to pick one.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
Running
no,
back
that's
has
in
the
there.
handoff.
I should have went outside.
Touch the
I
middle
just
and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly,
It's the Chargers fan. I don't know. I mean, the Chargers could be
starting to change.
Could be on the up and up, you know.
Now from the shotgun. Tackle
First
made after a
down.
solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, this running back is
Short
fun
gain,
to
man.
watch.
She
Isn't it,
got
Chris?
mine.
After that run,
Okay.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass
No, why
complete to the
can't he
running back.
block?
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket.
Go.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
No. I had my tackle.
Could take it all the way. Tackled on the return,
There.
and that's
I had
how
2
we'll
tackles
end
the other day.
first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime
My
update.
quarterback threw 2 picks, and I made tackles on both of them. So me missing that tackle there.
American Championship. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking
Got
up
1
huge
touchdown.
numbers on the
Gotta
ground.
step it up. Inside zone
Here
here.
comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They get the second half started with the running play.
Outside
Now they
arm
test the
open.
middle
The
of the defense,
wide
but
receivers
get
can't block.
nothing.
but there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays
Yes,
like
this
that in the
is,
second
face
half,
reveal.
their team will be able to chip
Dude,
away at
every
this
time
lead.
I try to pull somebody, I got somebody
Right into
running
a
the
wall. They've got him for a
backfield on me.
loss.
3rd and 11
This
here.
guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time
I like
the
the counter
defense has got to
trade.
be
I just don't
asking
know if I'm going to have
themselves,
time to
where is
run it,
that
so
been?
we'll
They
see.
finally get to him behind the line.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Yeah, nothing there.
Defense able to stop
still only
it.
up 1.
It's 4th down now.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at half.
That hair be. It's the biggest afro I could get on the game, you know? Give me some slack.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And first down right back to the running
What?
game.
No.
Looks like the
Told you
defense
guys.
has it for a takeaway.
Told you guys.
Oh, what a play by this
Big time in a
defense.
small
Trailing
town.
in the second half. Really, the
it's my
only
first
way
fumble.
you get back into this game
Oh,
is
JT's
create
now online.
turnovers. Balls on the ground, they
Oh,
pounce
he's
on
playing.
it, and they get the
Probably
ball
not
back
this.
to their own offense.
What are we gonna do here?
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first
Oh,
play of this
score.
drive. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Ah, that was
They'll tackle
6.
him right at the 31.
I like that.
It's a good
I
solid
can
game.
get that again
5 or
if
6
they, but they're not gonna be a
yards.
man again, are they?
Running game.
Maybe.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Man free.
Movement here from the tight end.
Alright.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Sheesh.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter.
They keep not scoring, so that's good.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pounding away with the run game. He's got the first and still going.
First down.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Just got to get the...
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun.
First down.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
Mario Tennis on the PS5. Makes sense.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to run it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Hand off to the right side. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Why would we not take a field goal and make it a two-possession game right here? This kind of stuff that I don't understand in this game.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go on fourth down. He didn't make it. Stop short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
They didn't score. That's what's important.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? The back's got it. A quick juke.
First down.
They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's the handoff.
Oh, get in. No.
Tackle is made. The clock runs
Said I was going to get in, then he slid off the...
They cap off a tremendous
slid
season.
off
They
there.
can call
What is with
themselves
this coach's hair? I don't get
champions
it.
of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
For real, the hair on this game. See, like, that dude's hair looks great. What is with their coach's hair? GG's. I like to score, man. I only have 1 touchdown. I'm sure it was the only touchdown of the game, but... the mustache when I'm talking. There's red paint. Alright, here we go. Is there a conference championship game? Or was that the conference championship? I'm not even sure anymore. Level it up. That's cool. Single season record. Winning time upgrade. I had to win a close game against a ranked team. Okay, so we got that. Florida LSU, that sounds like a good one. Alright, let's go on to the next week, I guess. Make it through. Do we make it in the playoffs? Let's see. American Offensive Player of the Week. Alright, we got a bye week. 19th. Let's see if the bracket... Is this the bracket? Or is this estimating what it would be? Florida International getting in? Is number 18? Surely we should get him ahead of them, right? Probably not. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Weekly agenda, we got 7 points to spend here. Fail. What does that even mean? I don't even know. There we go. The bye week, so who cares? On to the next Heisman Trophy or Heisman Hero. So did I win the Heisman? It didn't show anything. Walter Camp Award. Okay. Oh, I never knew that's what the trophy looked like. That's kind of weird looking. Sean Alexander Award for Freshman Player of the Year. Maxwell Award. Yes. 2,800 yards rushing. And the Heisman. There it is. 7 yards per carry. Nice. Heisman Trophy, baby. Doak Walker Award. First team All-American. First team All-American. Freshman All-American. Jeez. Freshman All-American. Alright, we get Colorado State in the Armed Forces Bowl. Ugh. Man, those early games killed me. That's all right. All right, this is going to be our last game of... Right, I need one more point. I'm going to grab that. There we go. There we go. All right, we go out of that. Now we got enough for our upgrade. Power. Boom. Getting that power up. Okay. Back out of that. All right, here we go. Colorado State, 6-6 is who we get paired up with. Jeez Louise. I mean, we did lose 3 games, so it's not like we're... What unis we want to go with? I think we go with the all black. Oh, that's good. That's not nice there. It's not that bad. That looks pretty cool, right? Let's go black socks. Black cleats. There we go. Colorado State wins. They'd be able to retire their quarterback's jersey for just over 500 on the year. Yeah, Colorado State's got a one-up Colorado, right? All right. Back out of that. Team settings. Wasn't crazy about. Why does it start on Arkansas State? Hey, we got a sub coming in. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. I was going to tell him that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Appreciate you. Look, have fun. Appreciate the 7 months. I don't even know who to pick anymore as a good running offense. I want like a pistol. Like the old school Nevada had, but I don't think they run that anymore. Let's go LSU. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what kind of run plays we can get. All right, this is going to be our last game of the night. If you're not already subscribed, please, please, please help me with those subscriptions. We've made it through the month. What's our goal, or what our, well, do we stay at 250 for the month, Baker, if you can get that for me? 258, we did it, guys. We made it through the month at 250 subs. We did it, we did it. TCU. Nice. I'm glad we did it. But if you're not sub, please consider subscribing. Heck, we could make it to 300 next month. Who knows? Alright, here we go, big dog. Time for you to shine. Alright, so this is, of course, I picked a different playbook. But again, whatever yards we get, we take off of our weight, and whatever, how many ever touchdowns we get, we add that to our height. So far, we're gaining a pound, looks like.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that
That's
kind
awesome.
of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Thank you for continuing to watch and
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I know. I mean, sometimes you guys grow up and you don't watch all the time, but this dude forgets to pitch all the time.
Run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense.
Right now, losing 8 yards. I mean, 8 pounds. Which for most, that's not bad, yeah. Let's go. Halfback toss. Let's see what we get here.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Might be calling a hot route. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the
gotta block
toss.
that dude.
Stopped at the 25
He blocks
after
that guy a little bit
5-yard
longer.
gain.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Really should just went with Arkansas State's, I guess. Since I know the place.
Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
That first
Boy,
down.
is he
No
close to that
way.
first down, maybe
Dude,
just
why
a
is he
couple
not
of inches
stretched?
short.
Like, they need to make the game where they stretch it out. Like, I've already got it in my hand, right? Sheesh. Oh, we're already down. Here we go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
All right, have a good one.
Give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun.
Ah, I thought we had a seam there.
6 out to the 33.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Yes.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man.
Awesome job up front by this.
Better than me. Okay. Right, we cannot fall behind 2 scores. We got to figure out something here.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here
2
late
minute
in the
drill. Here we go.
half. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes the tackle at
Butts.
the 30 after he picked
His
up
name is
10.
Butts.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now on first down from the 30. They're going to ride this running back.
Ah, almost. Look at that space up there to the left. It's so close.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
About that.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Hold me out, huh, coach? That's what it is. 3rd and 11, you gonna put me back in? I get what I can get here.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Yeah, come on, coach. Oh, somebody scored, but it wasn't me.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
All right, let me see where I'm at right now.
That play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
We're at 91 pounds. We've already lost, so that's good.
First play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Fall for it. There we go. Got a couple.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those
For
defensive
real
tackles,
this
they
time.
go
Good night.
such a long way in deciding and really
Yeah, weight's coming
stopping
down,
the other
but no
team from
height at
just
it.
forcing contact with those guards and those
Height.
centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Coach took me out. He didn't want me to grow.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down.
Like these numbers. Let's go.
They'll leave it with him. Got some room.
Yeah, who just got an inch taller? Shot caller.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground.
All right, well, we're not getting too much taller yet, but
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Power football with the run.
shaving some LBs right there.
Push their way out to the 33
Got through 'em.
and it's first down. They move the chains on the ground.
142
last time.
pounds
Let's see if
down.
They try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds a little space.
There we go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
Pull me out, coach. Come.
Memphis coming to
Gotta
the
get
line
at least
with a
another
fresh set
touchdown,
of
right?
downs.
We gotta get up to 5. Will that put us at 5-9?
From the gun.
Oh.
Give on the inside. Finds enough
Shave a
room to
couple
get
LBs
3
there.
out to the 34.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down in the 49. First down and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this
Trying to
clock.
bounce that one out.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of
We're
help
getting
was
close to
on the
200
way.
pounds
Decent
lost.
pickup on that play.
That put us pretty close to what we need to be at, right?
The Tigers back to the line on
We
first
do need
down.
another
Let's see if they
touchdown at
keep
least.
leaning on this running game. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time.
3rd and 2. We gotta get this first down here.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, dude.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
No.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Oh, we took a field goal. That's good.
This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Destroyed there.
We are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on.
Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He's got it on the run.
I didn't get the 1 touchdown. So 214 yards.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that.
Now I'm gonna be an undersized guy. Let's just take a knee. I don't need to lose any more weight. That's gonna put me down like 190 or something.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. All business today for this ball club.
We got a Heisman.
And they get the win.
Looking to transfer. But we're going to be dropping down.
Everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
I don't know about that.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us.
So we can get recruited to leveled up the point. Forces bowl winner. So not what we wanted, but we're getting there. Player, here we go. Player info. Overview. Okay, so we're 402. And we got 214 yards. So that takes us to 188. Can we edit our player or not? Yeah, edit player. Here we go. All right, player info. Can't be number 20. Appearance. Physique. Then we're now 5'8". We just went from the fattest to the skinniest we could possibly be. Let's see what. So lean, we can't be muscular. Can't be more than 220. Standard. Let's go with thin. Yeah, let's just go thin. All right. Alright, it's time to get a new hairstyle even. We're gonna go a little more hillbilly. We got any mullets on here? No, a single mullet in this game? God, that looks terrible. Maybe we won't change our hair. We'll shave our head. There are no mullets. I'll stick with our afro, I guess. No mullets. Looks like this is like our worst hillbilly hair color. How about instead we just shave the stash? Or grow it all out? Mustache. Here we go. Just go full beard. Which one is better? Can't tell much difference besides the mustache. All right. So green. At least I got some different colors this year. All right, we'll stay with that. All right. All right, let's switch our gear up a little bit. Headgear. Now we're a smaller dude. We probably need a smaller face mask, right? Something like this, I would think. Alright, switch up the. Let's go there. Looks mean. Arms. Let's get rid of our tape. We're gonna go gloves now. I don't even know what the cool gloves are anymore. It's been so long since I had gloves. I remember having some Nike ones when I was in high school. I thought they was the shit. Can't see you, man. Unstack your hands. Nope. These. Yeah. Look at those. Yeah. Other than that, we're safe. I lost all that weight. No knee pads. Oh. Now that we lost all this weight, we don't need the knee braces anymore. Alright. Let's get the spat off. What those? I don't know what cool shoes look like anymore either. Some Jordans. Dang. Look at those. I'm gonna get those just because they're messed up. And hopefully it makes me look stupid. Yeah, I'm enjoying college football. Let's see. Yeah, we stick with that. Let's change our halfback stance to... Yeah, let's go down old school. Alright. Well, now we only got 1 foot. That was part of our weight loss. Alright, ready to advance. I don't think we can do anything else right now. Alright, here we go, portal. Let's see where we're gonna land. Let's see. Who's after me? BYU, very interested. I'm only an 84 overall. Whatever. Arkansas is interested. Yeah, they have a good defense. I don't want somebody that's going to have a good defense, but I also want somebody that's going to be able to... Alright, let's go with interest. Second. It wouldn't be a starter at any of these, right? And we wouldn't even be on the depth chart at Alabama. I don't want to go to Alabama anyway, but let's see. We could start at LSU. Start at Duke. Start at SMU. And go to the U, baby. That would be 3rd place, baby. Not even on the depth chart. That's crazy. I do kind of like the challenge of having to move up a depth chart. We haven't had to do that. Any of the... ain't no way I'd be a starter at LSU. Running backs are that bad? So 3-star options. See, I'd like to take like a 3-star team and take them, you know, to the playoffs and stuff, but at least be a decent team. Pitt's got a good defense. I mean, of course, it's going to be different the next year. But let me see. Yeah, so any of that doesn't really matter. Okay. National. Starter. I don't know. Where do I need to try to go? I mean, LSU is intriguing, but not really. I don't really like Brian Kelly. Trent Dilfer's Utah's coach? The Jerry Maguire. Mike Gundy's at Kansas State. PJ Flex at Purdue. Yeah, Libby still has his job. Let's look at 4 stars. I mean, I could go back to Florida, where I initially was. They're interested in me. I kind of want to be like second string or be. Well, I kind of want to do a second string or third string or something so I can fight my way up the depth chart. Like at the start of the season, you get to like do challenges, but I don't want to be like below second string. I don't think because. Started at Florida, so let's go somewhere besides Florida. I feel like it'd be too easy to win a national championship at like LSU or like Michigan or somewhere like that. Well, it should let me sort by where my position I'd be playing would be. Okay, so let's go with a 3-star. I don't know. What do you guys think about Arkansas? Do Michigan State for Joel. UCF. That's not a bad one. Are they 2-star? Where are they at? Oh, yeah, Mississippi State falling off after. Utah wouldn't be a bad one. That'd be a starter. I kind of want to be. So I feel like we got to go at least 3-star. Okay, so tell me this. How? Okay, so I know I'm an 84 overall. That's fine. But Colorado State, we just beat them in the bowl game. But that was, I guess, for 2 years in the future. Boise State wouldn't be a bad one. I'd be second string. But anyway, what I'm saying is, like, I know my dude's only an 84 overall, but I just won the Heisman. Like, who's going to say, hey, this guy just went to Memphis, won the Heisman, and now he's going to be our backup. I'm going to try Arkansas. Let's try it. Well, no. Hang on, cancel that. I'm not a starter there, even though I am lower rated. Let's see where we can find our second string at Georgia Tech. That's not a bad one. I kind of like this one. I kind of like Boise State. They got some cool unis and stuff, and we can play on the blue turf. Yeah, let's go Boise State.
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory.
Plus, I'm from Idaho, so
and I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I just picked a random where my guy was from, but yeah, we can be a hometown guy. Let's go back home.
Welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility.
Okay.
Now, let's
all right,
get
guys.
to work.
Well, that's going to do it for tonight. We went a little longer, but I wanted to finish up the year. All right, my guy just went from 400 pounds to 188. He went from 5'7" to 5'8", so lost a lot of weight. That's probably why people were not looking to start me, you know. I know, he's skinny now, but if you're watching earlier, our guy was 400 pounds and 5'7", I think. So he's the most weight and the shortest he could be. And in our bowl game, how many ever yards we got to subtract from his weight. How many ever touchdowns we got to add to his height. So we had 214 yards and only 1 touchdown. So he's a little scrawny, but, you know, It is what it is. Well, I think that's a great stopping point as we finish up our second season. Move on to our third season, which will be our sophomore season because we did redshirt a season. And we're halfback number 2 right now, I think, right? So we will have our battles. What we got here? All right, new challenge. You've activated a position battle for HB1. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's where we're going to pick up next time with that position. Yeah, we were 5'7", 402, I think is what it had us at. And then now we're 5'8", 188. So we were able to get yards. We're not able to get many touchdowns. It was a tough game, but we beat Colorado State, so we won our bowl game. And yeah, that's about it. But let's see what we got going on here. We are going to call it a night, looks like. I don't see anybody on. And it's, you ready for that weekend, or extra weekend, extra day of weekend, whatever I'm trying to say. Day off tomorrow. Anyway, hopefully you guys have off. If you don't, then hopefully you still enjoy your laboring. So, yeah, we grew our beard out, lost 200 pounds. We're ready to get after Boise State Bronco style.